Hi, so in this video we're going to look at how in Navigator we are using the Autotrader price check features to value a part exchange. So on screen here we've got a sales inquiry. I'm on the part exchange tab, so we can see the vehicle we're looking to value here. We can see its condition we've entered in here, which is just a drop down of what it is, and that's used as part of the valuation, particularly part exchange valuation. The first thing we'd want to do to make sure the valuation is as accurate as possible is check the features on the vehicle. So Autotrader will show all the standard features, and then all the optional ones are shown here. We can kind of see which one it's got. So it's got maybe a panoramic glass roof. That may affect the valuation. We can check it and go from there. Once we've done that, we can use the Autotrader price check tool to actually value that vehicle and see what it's going to be. And there's several ways of doing that. This allows us to do all of them. So we'll see the standard Autotrader insights, its current retail value, its current part exchange valuation, and its current trade valuation. So based on what it is today, we can see what it is. And we can see that based on its retail valuation, it's going to sell in 35 days. Now, if we were going to just trade this vehicle out, we'd probably just go, yeah, just look at the part exchange valuation and we'll just trade it out there. But nowadays, it's more often thinking, well, we're actually going to keep this vehicle. Stock is hard to get, so we're going to use its retail valuation and kind of work back to a value of what that is. And there it becomes much more important to do so a little bit of kind of use a bit more intelligence here. So we can see that at the suggested retail price, we're going to take about 35 days to sell that. But on top of that, we may not do this deal for maybe a week. And then maybe a week later before we hand over the car the customer's bought. So we've got an extra 14 days in there. We may take 7 days to prep the car. That's 21 days. So we actually want to know what the car is going to be worth in 56 days when we're likely to actually be retailing it. And this is where the trended analysis that Autotrader have put together is really useful for us. We can now get a longer view by looking at the weeks. 56 days is a couple of months. So we look forward a couple of months from here to maybe here, and we can see actually in 2 months' time the retail's actually £500 less. It's predicting 8199. So we need to be working back from that. So from a private part exchange valuation, it's much lower, 4785. So we should be thinking perhaps that maybe 5228 as a part exchange valuation is perhaps a little bit high, and we should be thinking more about the 4785 as being our base price to work from there. And that's how we would then use that. We can then use the price and then just go and change that to the 4785 as we get to it from there. And that's how the Autotrader tools can really help us to make sure that we're bidding the right price of a part exchange. I hope that's been useful. Thanks for watching.